My name is Suhani Goyal, and I am one of the former Clinical Informatics Fellows here at Mount Sinai. And I used to work clinically as a hospitalist at Mount Sinai Hospital. I chose Mount Sinai's Clinical Informatics Fellowship because I personally wanted to go to a program with a world of operational experience. And I think that's exactly what I got at Mount Sinai. Even though you're a clinical informatics fellow, no one really treats you any differently than any other member of the project. And you bring just as much to the table as other members of your project team. And I think that really makes for a well-rounded experience. I think the strengths of Mount Sinai's Clinical Informatics Fellowship are manyfold. I think one of the big ones is that their faculty are very supportive of your interests. They take time to really get to know what your interests are and what your future career goals are and what types of exposure you want, and really tailor your 2 years of fellowship to help ensure that you're able to get experience in those sectors. For instance, I wanted experience in the financial sector as well. And so our program faculty and Dr. Canry were able to arrange a 1-month rotation with our finance department here at Mount Sinai. It gave me a behind the scenes look at what the world of hospital finance is like. And I think that really added to my clinical informatics experience. And I was able to look at projects and have a better understanding of the business components that go into them. You have many avenues to bring up any concerns that you may have during the course of your fellowship. I think the semi-annual program evaluation committee meetings are definitely an avenue that you can bring up any concerns. The program faculty are very receptive to feedback because ultimately they want to create a program and fellowship experience for you that is going to meet your needs and will shape you into a very strong informaticist in the future. And also you have weekly meetings with Dr. Canry, which I think is a very unique aspect to this fellowship because he really takes the time to get to know how you're doing in each rotation. And if there are any concerns that you have, you can address them right then and there. And he takes a very proactive role in your fellowship experience. During my course of fellowship, I was able to work on quite a variety of projects, and I think that only adds to the experience that I have been able to leave Mount Sinai with. But I think one of the more meaningful projects that I had was when we went down to South Nassau when they were going live with Epic in their ambulatory sphere, and we were able to help troubleshoot issues that clinicians and other providers were facing in clinic, and you as an informatics fellow were able to see firsthand what that looks like when you're trying to help individuals get acquainted with Epic, and also what issues arise when a go live happens. And so I think that taught me many lessons that I will always carry forward with me when it comes to my informatics projects. If I had to do it all over again, I would without a doubt choose Mount Sinai's Clinical Informatics Fellowship program, knowing what I know now, because I think I was able to get a true experience of operational informatics. And that was exactly what I was looking for in fellowship. I was able to start projects from scratch. I was able to be a part of any project that I was interested in. The faculty were very receptive and they were not hesitant at all to involve you in different projects, and they really listened to what your interests were, and they try to even create rotation experiences to be in alignment with those interests. And also if they knew of other individuals working in those sectors, they would put you in touch so you can gain experience, real world experience in working in those areas. And I think for those reasons, that really helped shape me as an informaticist today and help me leave fellowship with a true well-rounded experience.